Hello everybody. So we are back on the Yellowstone again. If you watched previous episodes or videos, whatever you want to call them, this is the same day that I found my scoop after I lost it. And it is raining out. Abs doesn't care, she's happy, I'm happy. We're back on the river. And I was gonna go way down there and go further than I went when we were here before, but I already found an agate. I just went down to the water here, filled my water bottle, and I wasn't even gonna start my intro yet. And I started walking along and I seen something right here and I went, what the heck is that? Sure enough, big old agate chunk right there. So let's get it washed off, see what it is. I haven't even really got to see it real well yet. Ooh, that water is cold. Abs, I don't know how you stand it. Ooh. It's mid to end of November, folks. It's a little chilly. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice one. Found the scoop and found an agate right away. The rocks are all wet, so you can see them better. It's gonna be a good day. I think maybe kind of changed my mind. Instead of going that way, I think I'm gonna go that way because there's a lot of rock that's easy to get to. And it is starting to rain a little harder. So we'll see. We may not be out here long. Then again, I'm stubborn. We'll see. And when it's wet, the colors just pop. Things just stand out. You know, you almost don't need a squirt bottle. Still, just to kind of clean things off maybe a little bit, but that's like this one. I don't think I would have seen it had it not been wet. I seen this look like fortification pattern right here. And that is actually agate. It's just really dark, and there was just a little clear spot. Had it not been wet, I'd have walked right by it. So, if you can stand to be out in the rain, if it's a calm rain like this, granted it's end of November, so it's a bit chilly, but middle of summer, if you got a calm rain, it's a lot better. So, anywho, it's pretty neat because you can just see stuff better sometimes. Patterns show up better. Anyway, onward. Looks like we got another one here. Peeking out, get it cleaned off. Looks like it might have a lot of quartz. Maybe some, I don't know if it'd be waterline or not, but well, it's not waterline, but has a little bit of waterline, I guess, on that top there. But then it's got some different banding down here. That's kind of neat. Hey, what do you think of that one? All right. Got us a piece of wood here. I don't really even need to spray it off. The problem with these being wet is that they're slippery. So as you're walking and there's a little slope, you gotta be real careful of your footing. Ooh, oh, hey. What is that? Holy TSA. Whoa. Look at that. Oh, don't you be that way. Hey. Oh, you're so rude sometimes. Okay, we gotta get this thing washed off. right, what do we got? And that's got some neat pattern on it. Really? You really won't? Well, you'll eat dirt any other time. All right, fine. Oh, mouse skeleton. Anywho, I'll get my phone on this so you can see better. Anyways, as I was saying, gotta be careful because these rocks are wet and they're slippery. And you step on the wrong one and you're gonna fall down. It's gonna hurt. And that hurts. Look at all that gravel. It's all gravel. Up there, coming out of the bank. It goes all the way down. Fun to see what's up there. A little steep though. And we might have something here. I believe it is. A little agate. Kind of. Not a great one, but it is one. Well, you proved that one right away. You're such a nut. I'd be just scared and that Canada goose out. I think it's injured. Darn it. I'd be trying to catch that injured goose. Hey, leave it alone. Come on, come here. Got enough problems. Good girl. Oh, thank you for that. Anyway, right by your foot, right there, I believe is a nice TSA. Treasurestate agate, if anybody's wondering what that is. TSA. Oh yeah. Look at this neat little shard. Waterline. That's a nice little one. I'm not sure what this is, but I've seen it before. I think I've kept a little bit before. But it's kind of pretty. It's kind of neat. So I think I'll keep this one. There, looks like we got one. What are you snorting for? You think? No? Alright, well, we're going to keep it anyway. Look at this. I see these a lot. This type of rock. I don't know quite what it is. It kind of feels more of like a sandstone, but I don't know that it's sandstone. But they're in a lot of different colors. But this one's just kind of pretty. I might have to keep that one. Putting that one in my pack, and I've seen this here. That kind of almost looks like an agate skin. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see down into there. I don't know if this is kind of like a plume or a moss agate, like an actual moss agate. But that's got some depth. That is actually really neat. I think we're about as far as we're gonna go. This big old mudslide come down here. It's wet. I don't want to get that muddy. Plus there's not a lot of rocks, there's just a very little bit. So I think I'm gonna head back. I'll hit the stuff closer to the water and see if we find anything else. Check this out. This is kind of neat. It's kind of pretty. That is a giant piece of petrified wood, like a petrified stump. I mean, I wear a size 14 boot. And you can see that's a big piece. It's really pretty too. I'm sure it came down from up there somewhere, but man, I'd love to have that on my porch, but I am not going to be carrying it. This looks interesting. It may be something, it may not. It almost looks like bands around it, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's an agate. Oh, nice. I was wondering, but it kind of looked, I just wasn't sure. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hey, Ebbs, you better come prove this. Hey, this needs your approval. Thank you. I will take that. Right on. What's that? You did? Right here? I think I see it. Oh, yeah. That's an agate. Good find, Abs. Look at that, it's even got a bunch of dendrites in it. Good job. Well, you can still approve it even though you found it. All right. Got us another piece here. You see it? Yeah, a little closer. Can you tell? Right here. Oh, that might be a nice piece. Or it might not. I don't know. Oh, it's a nice piece. Absolutely. Yeah. Ooh, had some nice bands in there. It's actually thicker than I thought it would be. Well, we made it back to where we started, and didn't find as much as thought we would. But we did still find some stuff, but I imagine somebody had probably already went over that. Bob. I know it was you, Bob. I know it was. Hope you found some good stuff. So anyway, I suppose might be about time to head back. Nah, I got a couple hours of daylight left. We're gonna go way down that way. I can't see. Hold on, get these back on. Anyway, I know it's for entertainment value. Shut up, you're a goof too. Anyway, let's go. Just the other day, Kim and I and Abs, we were out here looking at all this. Found a bunch of stuff, but I'd be curious to know if now that it's wet, if stuff stands out more, if we'll find a bunch that we missed. We'll see. There's one. Ooh, look at the bands in there. That's a pretty one. All right, so before we were up against that big bank and the wind's blowing straight at the camera right now from that direction. And so I was kind of protected. And so even though I'm basically, my hoodie's soaked, not like dripping, but it's wet, damp, whatever. And now I'm out here where the wind can get to me. It's a bit chilly. So I don't know how long we'll last out here, but we're gonna give it a go for a little bit. What do we have here? That's pretty neat. Kind of some TSA markings. Just on the outside there, some banding. That's neat enough, we'll keep it, huh? All right. Found a good one. Yep, right here. Nice waterline piece. Well, we didn't look at it real good. We just kind of made a straight line up there. We didn't really look around a whole lot because the wind is cold, we're wet or damp, and it just looked, it's about 37 degrees out. So, you know, hypothermia who? Never heard of her. So now we're up against this bank here and this brush. Wind's blocked again, so it doesn't seem so bad. So we're gonna look a little bit more, probably not a lot. And then I suppose we'll head back, call it a day. Somebody's still got plenty of energy in exploring though. I think we just found one just as the rain's starting to pick up. You're almost standing on it here. How about you move out of the way? Right here. Kind of a goofy looking one. Well, we're gonna head back because we're gonna really get wet. We hope you're doing well, and we'll see you guys on the next one.